I'm Anthony Hudson. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. And with me is legend of the game, Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Gold Coast set to take on Fremantle in this exhibition match today. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big day for Fremantle forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Gold Coast make their way onto the field, ready to put in another big performance. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Yes, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Gold Coast kicking to the left of screen. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think... Time now for the opening bounce. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes inside forward 50. Good body work to win the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ryan finding it in motion. 34, penalised there. Ryan moves it now. Goes with the kick. Stands tall and marks. He flicks it over. He gets his hands on the footy. Long is the body to take that mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Uses it now. Ends up turning this ball over. Gets some distance on the kick. Five grabs that one. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Leave it on.
Marks now and can send it back. Thompson with a thumping kick. It's a foot race to get this one.
No prior.
My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Swallow runs onto the field. Ball to be tossed back in. Ball tossed back in. One down by Witts. Harbour with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Slams it onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Intercepted by Hamling. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a strong mark. 50 metres out. With a driving kick. Doing well with the mark.
Really good mark. Really good mark.
Opportunity once again for Fremantle to put one through, 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Walters decides to go for home. Offline for a behind. Thompson looking to bring it back into play. Wright runs after the ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Spears the ball. Hanley got hands to it. Gets the loose ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Miles feigns a handball. Fought hard to get a handball away. Marks that ball uncontested. Moves it by foot. Picks up the loose ball.
We've played a fair chunk of this opening turn without a goal. Fantastic tackle.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back.
Move it on.
Looks up with a kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Heads long with that kick. A chance to gather the ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moves the ball by foot. McPherson has it. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
A big moment coming up. Gold Coast looking to gain the lead with this kick. Tight.
You've just got to do better there.
Hamling plays on. Quick handball. The handball hits the target. Kicks hurriedly. Finds this and marks well. Just sends it into space. The boundary line wins. Ball back into play. Witt slaps it away. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Missed the target. McPherson might have overworked himself there. That one hits the woodwork. Gold Coast go for Fremantle, but one. Terrific mark there. Did well to get a hand in. A drop punt through the goals. 34 can put through his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The first goal of the match.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see.
Back in the middle. Lob, thumps it clear. Gets a quick kick away. Takes it well. Plays on. Puts the handball out in front. Rankin wins it back. It's a turnover. What an exciting run. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Gets some reward for his efforts.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back with another centre bounce. Slapped away. He has the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Releases it under pressure. The kick just clears the line for a goal. McCarthy kicks his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Fremantle hit the front. We resume hostilities. Big thump from Witts is in his possession. Slams it onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. Thompson manufactures a handball. Uses it by foot. A great mark taken there. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Rankin going for number one. Never on target. And they're behind. If Gold Coast can get the next one, they hit the front. Looking for options now. Plays on from the kick in. Puts boot to ball. And the mark will be paid. Hacks it out of there. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Fremantle have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
Fremantle are set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward.
The second term ready to get underway. About to resume play. Thumped by Witts. Taken by Fife. Darcy receives the ball. McCarthy likes his chances from there. Hooked the kick wide and behind. Fremantle starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 14-9. Thompson weighing up the options now. Marked by Hanley. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a nice mark. Got boot to ball. Takes that one strongly. Fife has resources out wide. The ball rolls over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Matera wins the foot race. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. Thrown in now. Witts with a big fist on it. We'll have a ball up, close to the boundary line. Punched away. The loose ball picked up. Miller sends it clear of the contest. Sexton takes the mark uncontested. Keeps the kick low. Martin does well to mark. 50 metres from home.
Let's go.
Pumps the ball long. just got the hands in the back there. Hamling handballs to no one in particular. Gets a quick kick away. Sexton hangs on to that one. He delivers with a drop punt. That's his first. Smiles all round. Gold Coast go back in the lead again. We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. A chance for Mundy. Goes by foot. Marks it on the move. Elects to keep moving. Hanley links up with a chance to run. He drives it. A good mark under the circumstances. Works it across the ground. Bowes presents and takes the mark. Chips it towards half forward. Witt's found a way to mark that one. Gets a touch to the ball. Bounce. Works for Ryan. Goes backwards now. Hamling was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. 34 breaks the tackle. Unbelievable. And they put it through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast lead is now 7.
That came off the back of some... Fremantle have been better around the contest, but they need to make the most of that stat and put it on the scoreboard.
Darcy lobs the handball. Akers gets a quick kick away. Hogan picks up the loose ball. Just 2 goals in it. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Bowes decides to go to himself. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Decides to kick. Nice mark under pressure. Decides to go. Puts boot to ball. Weller couldn't keep his hands on it. He gets Bowes. Handballs out in front. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. He's enjoying that goal. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Darcy gets onto the ball. A clean collect, gathered by Collier. Finds a way through. Now with a low spearing kick. It's a foot race to get this one. McCarthy with a short hand pass. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. He loved that one. Fremantle have kicked back-to-back goals. Fremantle with only a goal lead. Conker gets it away under pressure. Swallow crosses off the tackle, wants to keep it moving. Hands that ball to the opposition. He slams it towards goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. He acknowledges the crowd. Fremantle have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 12. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Conker. Chose to kick it. Marks all alone. Intercepted. Bit too casual with the tackle. They can link up now. Takes them on. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast behind by 6. We're back in motion. Punched away. Dug out the loose ball. Giving it off was Miller. Holmes just handballs into space. He can take off after that handball. Sexton takes a strong mark. So, what could Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Plans to bend this one with the banana. Looking to kick goal number 2. It's going to be close. Gold Coast reduce the margin. Sexton gets in the way. Got the hands free with the ball now. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around right? Gold Coast are back in front.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That's a really good team goal.
Centre bounce. Darcy thrashes it. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Awkwardly got the handball out. A chance to put a second goal on the board. now tied.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Thompson ready to bring it back into play. Hacks it forward. A race for the loose ball. Miles gets the handball away. Hacking it out of there. Sexton marks. Goes the long option. It's cut off by Rankin. Through for a point. One point's the difference. Hamling considering the options on the kicking. Drives the kick hard. An easy grab for Mundy. Goes for territory. Fife with the mark. Intervening brilliantly was Miller. Looks to move it by foot. Picked up now. Uses it by foot. Landed in his back on this occasion. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The score, the Suns 35, Fremantle 34.
Gold Coast will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Fremantle can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Thanks, Gaz. A big second half about to begin. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Has it now. Mundy got him high there. Uses it now. Charges with intent. Looking to kick goal number 2. Just hits the post and a minor score. Gold Coast lead Fremantle by 2. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Wilson uses the bump. Wilson was taken high in the tackle. Wilson kicks hard along the boundary line. Gets into a good position to take that. Elects to kick. Picked up by Fife. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. The ball mopped up. McCarthy releases it under pressure. Applies a bump. Thompson throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Winning the ball in the air was Darcy.
Move it on.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. Darcy enjoying that goal. It's on again as Fremantle take back the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Fremantle are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
He wins possession. The handball hits the target. The umpire calls for the ball now.
A critical stage of this one.
Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Ball collected. Collier gets it out of congestion. Takes a simple grab. Conker will kick from beyond the 50.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Intercepts the ball well. Weller puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. Bangs it on the boot now. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Martin uses it by foot. Sinks the slipper into it. Drops the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Good mark and looks to send it back. Tucker moves the ball out of defence. Finds himself in space and marks. Kicks it long. Hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now. 45 metres out. Martin with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. He takes aim. Through for a minor score. It goes through for yet another behind. They trail by less than a goal. Teammates break for him. Decides to play on. Pearce kicks it out of the back 50. Sexton continues to dominate this contest.
He is dominating this game.
Slips the handball to 34. He gets another possession. He's excited about that one. Gold Coast get back and grab the lead. Back with another centre bounce. McCarthy thrashes it. Miles finds possession. Needs a bit of a rest. Rushes with the kick. Finds this one all by himself. About to take the kick. Slight angle.
Move it on!
He gives it a ride. Just a minor. Gold Coast with the ascendancy over Fremantle, leading 44-40. He gives chase to the footy. Finding the ball was Banfield. Tucker just put it on the boot. Can't take possession. Gathers it now. Bowes gets the loose ball. It'll be a ball up.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Thumped clear. The ball spills in the tackle. Miller on the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Drops the mark. Goes for the goals. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. The lead is now 10. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Quickly onto the boot. Found space for an easy mark. 40 metres out.
Move it on!
He decides to go for home. Hits the post. And it's a minor. Just wasting opportunities in front of goal. Gold Coast with a handy break. They lead Fremantle 51-40. Uses a short handball. Clears the congestion. Good body work to win the mark. Got boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Ball up in the centre square. Lob won the hit out.
Right footy!
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Lob thumps it clear. Just goes bang. Scoops up the ball. Goes by hand. Up for grabs for Miles. Opportunity for Rankin. The kick ends up hitting the post. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. A handy lead for Gold Coast.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind. Gold Coast are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Pearce unsure of the next move. Doing well to intercept that kick. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. 34 with a chance to line up for goal. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Move it on!
Lining up for goal number 4. Lucky to even score with that shot. Inaccuracy costing them again. Now they lead by 13. Considering the options on the kick-in. Takes that one strongly. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Dishes it off. Swallow gives it off. And now they go. Kicks hurriedly. The boundary line wins this race. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hogan, as we go into the final change, the score's Gold Coast 53, the Dockers 40. A big final term coming up.
Gold Coast fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Gold Coast are controlling the possession and they're using that control.
1 quarter of footy to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Punches it clear. This is Swallow. Fends off the tackler. That was a sloppy handball. Just gets it onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. The ball will be coming back. Hacks it on the boot. On. What a brilliant tackle. A full-body tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Walters launches towards goal. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He's enjoying that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Putting on the bump was Miller. Gives the old don't argue. Darcy goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Mike. He takes the shot. Unable to put that one through. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Good grab there from Banfield. 40 metres from home. This to make it all square.
Now they look to track this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Thompson looks in need of a spell. Weller grabbed it clean. Looks up with the kick. Just gives it away. A clean pickup. Slips the tackle. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Miller with the intercept. Handballs. Kick goes inside the 50. The ball finds Hogan. Fantastic chase and tackle. Hogan constricted by Hanley.
Great tackle.
The handball now from Homsch. Harbour, the little one too. Banfield steals possession. Finds his man. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Walters gets number 2. He just loved that one.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Hits the target by hand. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Gone! What a tackle! Miles tackled.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Leave it on.
That's a thumping kick.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up.
It's a big stage of this game.
Punched away. Needs a bit of a rest. Nice mark under pressure. Kicks to the square. Gathers it now. Well collected. Contests the hard ball. Finds the loose ball. Kicks out of the congestion. He gains possession. Just put it on the boot. Takes it well. 20 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. We are all tied up now. The mark is taken by Mundy. Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Decides to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Gibbs there to mop up. Uses the bump. Right, scoops it up. Manufactures a handball. Takes possession. Wins the race to the ball. Oh, what about He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Back in the middle to resume play now. Spots it. He wins possession. Wilson didn't mark it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz. Well picked up. Almost cut it off. Collier brushed off easily. Leaks with hands. Swallow sees off Conker. Is in his possession. Picks up the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Just roosts the bomb. The ball kept alive. On his way. He slots this one. A big goal there. Tucker enjoying that goal. It's all level here. The game is back underway. Witt's got a fist to it. With the ball now. Picks it up. It's a turnover. Heads back with the kick. Hanley drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Gets the handball away. Linking by hand. Has it now. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Still anyone's game from here. The mark has been taken. Lobs the handball. Holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Big tackle.
Miles doesn't take the mark. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The bounce made it tough for Wright. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Puts through his third goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast back in front.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Gold Coast getting plenty of possessions at the moment.
Witts gets onto the ball. Puts it on the boot. McCarthy uses the body well. He lays off the pass. Wilson rushes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Great tackle. Harborough got him.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
He's got the footy in his hands. A chance to steal the lead right here. His teammates rush over.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Witts with a big fist on it. It's marked by Ryan. Movement by hand. Gives it, don't argue. Hamling puts it out in front. Fremantle get home after an incredible match. Gary, what do you make of the result?
A simply awesome performance from both sides. They both deserved to win, but it was Fremantle who got it done.
Thanks. And the final result is the Dockers 67 and Gold Coast 66. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.